What's up guys, Chuck Palmer here. Motor vehicle dash cameras are getting very popular, and these can be very useful in the event of an accident or any critical incident you'll want to record. In this video, I will show you how to install this Cievie or Cievie D100 dash camera, and this will be a professional install. You can see most of the rear camera wires are hidden here, and the front camera wires are hidden here. This right here is the front camera, which records in 4K. This here is the rear camera. This is the power supply, which I won't use because I will be using a OBD2 power supply. Very convenient and easy to install. These are static stickers and installation accessories. Here is a pry tool which will assist with the installation. This is the OBD2 plug-in power supply. This is very convenient, easy to use. This provides parking monitor feature and the voltage can be adjusted. How this works is that it records up to a desired voltage, so you'll be able to start your vehicle when you return to your vehicle. I will set this to the highest voltage to be safe. When the battery drops below this volts, the recording will stop. This is another version of the OBD2 power supply. This particular one has a digital display which shows you your battery voltage. The volt at which the camera stops recording can also be adjusted here. To be safe, I always set it to the highest voltage. When you exit the vehicle, if the parking monitor feature is activated, the recording will continue until the battery drops below this volt. If someone hits a vehicle while it's parked, it will also trigger the camera and the recording will record for about 30 seconds. Those videos will be locked, and I always recommend checking your locked videos when you enter the vehicle. These are the two static stickers that came with the camera. I'm going to use one for the front and one for the back. Let's start the installation process. First, I need to decide where I will install the dash camera. For me, the ideal place is right here. I'm just going to use alcohol and a microfiber cloth to clean all dust and grime from the area. I will now align the static sticker, peel off one side and affix it to the windscreen. Now I will peel the other side here. Now I will carefully align the camera and install it as straight as possible. Once I reach my spot, I will just apply pressure to lock it in place. Now it's time to install the power supply. I need to find the OBD2 port. For this Equinox, it's right here. I will plug in the power supply here and run the wire to the camera. I will remove this rubber strip here and run the wire beneath it. Unfortunately, my camera battery died when running this OBD2 power supply wire. But what I did, I run it along here, along this panel and under the airbag. I then ran the wire under the roof and leave it hanging here for now. Before I plug it in, I will run the rear camera wire. For the rear camera wire, I will plug it in right here and run the wire to the back. I'll now take my time to run the wire all the way to the back of the car. Now I'm at the back. Now I'm going to run the wire to the rear glass. I need to remove this panel. If you have a sedan motor vehicle, the process will be way easier. You just need to run the wire to the back of the glass and install the camera on the back glass. Then hide the excess wire and the job is done. For this, there's a little more moving parts. I'll have to run the wire here and through this wire protective rubber. That will result in the most clean and professional look. That's what I'm going for. You can do it as well. Just follow these steps. Adding some liquid soap to the wire will make feeding it through much easier. Because of the length of this tube, I will use a wire to fish it through. This is actually MIG welding filler wire. I will secure one end here and feed it through. The wire is through. Now I need to feed it through here as well. Now I can put this rubber back in place. I'll take my time to secure it so no water gets through here. Now I can run the wire here and reinstall this panel. I will now clean the rear glass with rubbing alcohol to install the rear camera. But before I do that, I will power up the camera and connect my phone to the camera. I will need to install this app. You can scan this QR code or just search for the GKU app in the App or Play Store. I can now live view the rear camera to see which side is up and which side is down. From my observation, when the wire is facing this way, this is the up side. When it's facing this way, it's the down side. So now I can install the rear camera. If you want me to go through the settings and features of this camera, please let me know in the description below. A link for this camera will also be in the description. Now I can clean the glass with rubbing alcohol and install the rear camera this way, which will show the upside showing up. Now I will add the excess wire, and that is pretty much it for this installation. Very clean and simple, can be done by anyone. This camera has very high quality and records in 4K. That's it for this video guys, thanks for watching. But before you go, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and remember, you can get this camera from a link in the description. See you on the next one guys.